What the hell, dude? Oh my goodness. Show and tell. Hi guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be watching Fruits Basket Season 2 episode 12. And in the last episode, we had a beautiful episode with Kagura. Like this very sad, very mature conclusion to her love story with Kyou. And to all the reasons that it became the way it did and everything that she felt. And Kyou was able to like receive all that and say thank you for what you did give him. And it was so beautiful. It was so sad too. I really loved it. I was really afraid because I felt like that I've read the manga a long time ago and I didn't have the same kind of criticisms toward her behavior at the time, and now I was a lot more critical of how she was acting with Kyou. Like I remember that the ending touched me in the manga, but I was like, okay, maybe it won't be enough for me this time because I'm a lot more critical of her. But no, I still think it's beautiful and it did the job, definitely. Okay, let's get into this episode. Open a new chapter and check out my Patreon to get ahead on Fruits Basket reactions. I just posted episode 17 of season 2. Most importantly, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you do, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to help my channel grow. Don't forget to support the original content, and let's get into it. Kana. Me too. Oh, it's Shigure. Romantic. Yeah, she remember, like she saw them being in love. I do remember that she liked him. I don't like her. Oh yeah. Oh shit. What the hell, dude? It's not about that though. You also don't want to break her heart. Come on. They are priceless. She's trying it out. It feels super weird though. Who is she trying to take care of by I mean, she's trying. Oh god, that's so heartbreaking. Yeah, that's horses. Really?
二人はそれぞれの幸せを見つけ出したのに、君だけが取り残されて、アトリエの思いも叶わずに終わって、それって寂しくなってこない？
あんたももうフラフラすんのよしたら。寂しいから誰かと付き合うなんてことしないよ。寂しさが増すだけだと分かったから。
Yeah.
そういうところがバカだって言ってるんだよ。そうだね。バカな女は嫌いじゃない。
Okay.
いらっしゃい。
Now it's him.
そのスーツ姿見てて熱い。
悪かった。
さっきまでしぐれがいて、いろいろ話したりしてたとこだったから。
しぐれに取り寄せを頼んでもらった。
あの本、羽鳥君の注文だったの？
あいつ言ってなかったか。
わざとだ。
Of course he did.
そうなのか。京都来た。
幸せさせようと狙ってたんだ、悪趣味め。
No, he's actually trying to help though. But he's still terrible.
今日は突然すまなかった。
しまった。夏休みだし、しぐれんちに電話したら子供たちが出ちゃうかもしれない。羽鳥君、昔と変わらず淡々とした態度だったな。恋人できてよかったねって言えなかった。少し意外。もう少し幸せオーラが出てるかと思う。
Shigure is just making up bullshit. And manipulating everything as always. I mean, he's trying to help, obviously, but...
先ほどからアキトさんがお呼びしていたのですよ。羽鳥さん、あまりお気軽にお出かけはなさいますが、もしものこともありましょう。ねえ、まゆこ、あんたどうしてしぐれさんと結婚しないのよ。
No, thank you.
父さんだって入院しちゃって、母さんたちに何かあったらあんた一人ぼっちじゃない。
羽鳥君、
邪魔をしたか。
Ooh, that is suits.
もしかして新しいお買い上げありがとうございます。それでは外に、とにかく外に、いいから外に。女には越えなきゃならない山や谷がいろいろあるの。よ
くわからないが大変そうだ。
そうや何？
Yeah, he was considerate.
できるだけ見ていて何かおかしいか。
Yes.
なんというか、ハッピールンルンそうじゃないな。
縁のない話だ。そう言ったものだ。
羽鳥君が、羽鳥君は幸せになれないなんて、そんなの嘘だろ。だったら私はもう何も信じない。
言っていることが無茶苦茶。
助けて。この人をもう解放してあげて。最大級のエゴで願う。
Oh my goodness. She's crying like a child.
むちゃくちゃすぎだぞいい大人が。俺はただ少しだけ外に出たくて理由をつけて少しだけ逃げたくて意外に泣くと楽になるのかもしれないただがむしゃらに
Yeah. You don't do that anymore as an adult, but sometimes.
年を追いがけそういうことが下手になっていくものだな
私立場ない。
そうだな
Yeah, I would say so.
俺の代わりに君が泣いた
So she did understand what she was crying for.
これからは本当、私を本当知らないからね。
This is really the last time.
恋人なんて俺にもいない
さつきさん、しぐれが、
さつきもしかして親戚の母親のことを言っているのか
Oh, that's who she is.
しぐれにからかって
私は一世一代のバカだよ。
食事にでも行くか詫びと礼に
こんなぐちゃぐちゃな顔の時に食事に誘うなんて。
行かないのか
行くけども。私ビール飲む。生ビール。
運転するやつの横で飲む気か
Where's your car? Okay.
そんな君の恋の応援をしてあげたまでですよ
Mm.
もちろんお礼なんていりませんよあ、そうする気は毛頭ないですか
Mm.
今さら5年10年かかっても
もううちにかけてくるな。
あらま
私は髪を短く切って、彼はまたマユと呼ぶようになって、天気のいい日に2人で出かけるようになるのはもう少し先の話。
Oh. Okay, I do like the love story. It is sweet because she honestly cares for him. I'm just like a little bit. It makes me a little uncomfortable. Just the idea that she loved him while her friend. I mean, she didn't act on it, so I guess sometimes it happens. But it's just like it's something that is like I don't know. It's just so taboo for me. I guess you can't really help it if that's how you start to feel for your friend's boyfriend. And the thing is, they didn't even tell her they were dating, but she knew. She felt it. She knew. Like, it doesn't help how you feel, I guess, but like she was forced to kind of hang around him, and she just liked him. I guess you can't help that. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't help that, but it's just like, oh no. Like, she really cared for Kana, though. Even though she said, oh, how could I ever compete with Kana? You know, she's a lot kinder than me and stuff, but that's not the point. Doesn't matter who of you is better. It's just Kana is with him and she's happy with it and they're happy together. So you don't want to ruin that for yourself, right? Because she's her friend and stuff. I'm sure that's it because she wanted them both to be happy. Like at the beginning of the episode, she said, if there was a way to return them to the happiness they had, I would do it in a heartbeat or something. I don't know exactly how she phrased it, but she just wanted them to be happy. She wanted Hatori to be happy because she loved him, I guess. I mean, she cared about him. And she wanted Kana to be happy because she's her friend. And obviously Kana is happy. She's married. We hope the best for her. And so now it was just down to Hatori, basically, being unhappy. It's not like she went out to find him or anything. Like, obviously everything about this was as pure as it could be. I was just like, oh no, I just don't, I don't like the idea. Like, it's weird to me because I feel like it would be like off bounds. As soon as you realize that your friend is dating someone, you don't even think about their boyfriend that way. Like, it's just not. Anyway, but okay. What can you do? She was a good friend. She cared about both of them and she did her best and she still cared even after all these years. I mean, and just seeing Kana, like we knew the story already, and then seeing, the side of Kana, just how broken she was, how horrified she was. And, from her friend's point of view, like just coming there and seeing it and how broken she was. It was horrible. And Shigure, yeah, he just sees through people very easily. Like he just sees everything. It's very disturbing. Very easily manipulates that. Even when he does something good, it always, like, he's not straightforward about it. He wouldn't say like, Hatori doesn't have a girlfriend. And look at you. You don't have a boyfriend. Why don't you guys meet? I mean, okay, fair enough. I understand why. Because sometimes people are stubborn. And you have to kind of... They wouldn't have met if you just told them outright, I guess. Because there are all sorts of things that you would say to yourself, no, it's not. Like, no, and stuff. And then they kind of go away when you meet that person. And just things just kind of happen between you. So, I mean, I understand why it worked best with Shigure kind of not telling them exactly what he's playing, just manipulating them to meet again and stuff. But the fact is that he does it all the time. The fact is that even when whatever. Shigure, whatever. And he enjoys it too much. But I've said this already. But yeah, he does have good intentions because he does care about Hatori, obviously. And he does care about Mayu to some degree. Yeah, he said he liked her as a person. I mean, and he knows them, I guess, well enough to know that it wouldn't work any other way. And also, just so happens that he's so good at manipulating, is so good at fooling people and not saying what he needs at all. So, works best. Like, it was just made in heaven, what can I tell you? It was sweet, though. The way that she just cried. That was so embarrassing, but it's so true, though. You lose that ability to just cry your eyes out as an adult. I mean, it's kind of taught out of you. You're taught it's not okay to do that anymore. And sometimes there's a lot of relief in just letting everything go and just crying horribly, I guess. Bawling. So, yeah, and they're sweet together, so they're totally sweet. So I'm happy for them overall. I kind of like it that Mayu is different from Kana. If we were to compare Kana to Tooru, Mayu would kind of be more uo. A little more aggressive about her feelings. I mean, not exactly. But anyway, I like that he's moving on with someone very different in a way. Even though it's kind of fun. Like, it's the best friend of the girl you loved. It's kind of weird if you think about it that way. The girl that you had to give up on, now you have her best friend instead. Like, okay, but they have good chemistry between them. It was sweet to see them, like, kind of have this conversation. How she teases him. Because there's, like, a different chemistry between him and Kana. Kana was the cheerful, sweet one, and he was the steady, serious one. And now he's still the steady, serious one, but Mayu is more like, less on the cheerful side, I guess. More like just emotional, but kind of in an aggressive way. A little... But it was nice, though. And I mean, Kana told her, like, you have a tendency to think about others more than yourself, and that's exactly what Hatori does too. So I guess they fit in that way too. Like, they care about others more. And it's true. I mean, she cared about their happiness more than she cared about her own feelings. But I mean, that's something that I feel most friends should do in that particular situation. You just swallow up your feelings if you have them. So yeah. They seem like a good fit for each other, and it's kind of nice. This episode didn't make me cry or anything, so I'm kind of happy. Like, honestly, because this show makes me cry way too often. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top patrons: Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Stone Tree, Tyrannor, Michael Gabriel, and Shakugan. And to the rest of my amazing patrons, without whose support, I will never be able to do any of this. Thank you so much.